Oh, okay. Hey guys, I had to actually redo part of the mission.
This way.
Apologise for that.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Ooh.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt.
Go on, then.
It's just wine. So,
Excuse me. She's getting absolutely battered.
well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Olenna asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell. My mother died not long after.
Oh no.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
Absolutely get bladdered. Oh, Tyrion? Shit.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Shit.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here?
It's not wine, I
If
swear.
you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We aren't doing anything wrong.
On the contrary, you seem to be doing everything right. Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't let that happen.
Why do you think I brought it up? Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Okay.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
A friend of Lord Tyrion's.
What does that mean? Are we playing games now?
She's too modest. Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us.
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Tell whomever you wish, my lord. It's no concern of mine.
We'll see about that. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy.
Ooh.
Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Don't want that one.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
This is like the split between 3 and 4, this is.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Okay, you can consider it.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Oh, God.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Alright. We're doing some more stuff. Okay. We're back to them. Oh, okay. It's just like an episode of Game of Thrones. Oh, feels like Assassin's Creed, this does. Dun, 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 dun. Killer! She's looking at me.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Beshka.
Beskha can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favour.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Okay. Everyone shut their doors and windows.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Oh, we're gonna meet
Wait,
Daenerys.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ponte Renas. Yung kai kanonchos ibotagon kostoti da ora.
English, please. Subtitles aren't good enough. Okay. Why don't we just all hide in the barrel with the snake? Do a good Scooby-Doo hide in place. Oh shit. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, of course he would look. Good.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher.
Alright,
You
you don't need
acted
to...
like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
How the matter? I mean,
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
alright, you don't need to
I
tell
hope
me.
you're ready, Asher.
I'm always ready.
It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me.
Yeah, fatty.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Oh, why do they always have to mention winter? Mira Forrester. Back to her, are we? Okay. When we're going back to Garrett. I want to see what's happening with him. Well, hey! don't even know what I'm doing. Ooh. Take a peek through the door, why don't we? Peek. Jump scare maybe?
Hello?
Fuck it, we're gonna open. I'm allowed in here, aren't I? Was that like worth a beheading? Mirror. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is my room, I'm pretty sure this is my room. Uh-oh. Oh no no no. What's that no? Desk.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Give me your thoughts on who might die as well. That might be a good thing to maybe argue about in the comments. That anyone will probably even comment, but or even watch.
Why would someone do this?
Psychopathic, maybe. What was that note?
Everything's still here.
Okay, right. Yeah, let's go for the note though, Mira. Why don't we do that one? That'd be a bit of a better decision. Oh, there it is. Note. Mira. Okay.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Oh no. Someone broke my room to help me. Wait, what? That doesn't really make much sense, does it? Let's be silly. Don't be silly, right?
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Sorry, I'm trying to actually eat my breakfast. I wanted to do this early so I could upload it early.
Roderick?
How awful of me. Roderick? Oh, hello. Ah, it's not like we're losing out. Oh no, she's alright. I thought you were like
You
a
look-
little troll.
You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Oh.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today,
Yeah.
your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers.
Oh, yes,
White Hill soldiers.
Yeah.
They said
We are in a party.
some terrible things.
House party, yeah.
The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
House party, innit?
Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family...
Nah, don't be saying that.
My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Soz? No.
He wants
not.
me to call it off.
No, don't be doing that.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question.
Alright,
And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons.
Why not?
They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive, even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough.
No, no.
I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple.
Get out! Now!
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Sorry?
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey you.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I.
Are we?
Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a
Sus.
different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today,
I'm not kissing this fucking
I
ring.
harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Fuck off. Right. I'm gonna be like, you should have just kissed this ring, but you know what?
He's
I have my
always been a
pride.
brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
Ah, see, she doesn't mind. And the mother's gonna be like,
You'd put your pride ahead of your family.
yep.
What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
Mother, shut the fuck up.
My lord, are you well?
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Oh, no, no, no. Is that the end of the game? Oh. Ooh. No, it's not. Well, guys, I'm sticking it here. Thanks for watching. And yeah, goodbye.